tóca gné tháinig cuirithe amán na nuair na hÉireann ó Nura Portláirge le Cail Chuinnig don tarna blian as a chéile sa chluthe leithcheannis agus bhí Brian Tyres I láthair.
Nish, Berta Cossint, Berta Noonsay, Sean Morrissey. Duna Rusta na Tossa Hensa, Tan Command Kailte, Egan Golui, Morrissey, Nian Fresh of Lokalach Guard, agus get Dane Fame, who didn't look coolly, scored Dasella.
Yeah, Sean Morrison son agus ní rud Command Kailte and son cousin Torach Anna Coolin and son agus Alan Murphy bhí seanta gan son.
Acham da an fósa díreach sacrú síos níl siad a gaimsú I chéile chuma agus baiasla a dhéanamh ach seachún Shane Bennett nish Fairvile Taggart Cosíocht dana Yas nish lorach tacaíochta fen drása Siegri Carma Curran na gúilí oscailte geisiúd ceann an ard ach tá bratár de heistig agus an tarna scór ag a buchalí Fortláirge.
Yeah, agus bhfuil dóigh ar a Grimon son agus Anna Coolin an sin.
Stíl leisciúla dearfáige Curran agus Edal I drón tlitar ach sinnéan Southern Nádúr atáge Dianta go maith ag san stitar a bhuachan tarnáiseach a ríis tána passanna a dul mú gur rialta na déisiige agus an sa Kilkenny agus Scanlon tunachar nach beag a get fear chuman hémas Stífáin chúrsaí go dtí seo. Comáin agus Lapaí a dul náirde san éireann san nach siorcha fad le Morrissey ó me geisiúd Marco Hógant agus a chaithúlacht tá an painttime se aige.
Agus sin seanna bhar fád just a heis amach sin a bhríon an son ag mar takeíocht agus nuair a bhrisean ní róid pastas chuige na dhéanana sé éonúir ach go bháinna chuir heann trasnána.
Kilkenny a techt ó lár na páirce tá na passanna os na cúnaí I gaimsú fir a món ratha agus a dhéanamh go slacht for a cop. Blanchfield Sheeran sa Cush came net to Ivani as to get Billy Ryan Cheshire and Fair a churn pass Dernach trust in the park and Trusser took and chef score agus Kegra Villa gear and Sunam Shamach Hans Plakaimsha again.
Yeah, Norwegian is coolly net agus Anna Hawk that the lads Oganchin Shelf Dial and Lido agus score the come winning Hortoiv.
Cussentori Hilchena Harave Delu Gadisha National Divine on Coot of Carter Fogger or draw against Shane Bennett. Sheeran Tonish Gadi Roach, Schliedian to get shoot the Heinig, agus Coolin and the Asson, the Fortláirge shrieking in Ishan, agus Bishop Sauce, now which and Machin Haderi. Number to get Patrick Curran, Harvey House, the Glory Canada Manure, and Nurig Hena Shachtason and Bursha and Lawson, before the Howard Point to Lou and Saroiv, agus Tasha Imsha again.
No better chance in the Bogganish, agus a Taktarach, Staxiclare.
Luke Scanlon reached the Techtestach. En stitter agus brise John Chool bultesteach agus a bhacuis riamh sábhaine sa bharna san beidir an sa farca chrócaig anna haváilge Billy Nolan.
Anna Cool Biden son agus tá
Meach sé tácht at na Fortláirge gan ceann bog nó ceann déantóir de géile láirdach. Bhfuil san diantacha tá ach is Hogan Stach Ishel Trossa, Dienta Gmaige Melumbigs and Counts on a Vuchtent, Stach a Larstein is top Barnan sa, Mas Fedle Bennett Tacht the Dealershin, Sean Shutzer Hall agus a Cura, is Stach and Leotan against Shane Bennett. Another again Melumbi Rimishin, Hanan Deshach Rahumata.
Yeah, because running in a Melumbi and China, Comanche Road and Chin Yakami on Chin, the Comanche Road, a fast second salvation Chin, good Igor Bennett, Sarah Stock and Chin on a fast Agus on a Creek and Son Agus, near Bennett to claim more on to Kidland, Toshkra, musically on, or bin score on a hawk to Ganesh of Reen and Chin, going to one Kate score at a mass fader.
Three Blieniga Bennett in the manure, Stach a zone holy Gashud, took a nose and son of earth to the end to get Karma Kornachta. On stitter fight to get Patrick Curran bheadh sé siomar áir dóchas bhreise góibh agus anna scóil agus nó le buailech an crúir a dárne.
Choristeach agus brú chamáid ar chosantóirí Kilkenny.
Obermhaith Gerón an Corcoran an sanach droch lana mátá agus na déisiig buirteteach an son get Dara Joyce de Kilkenny sé sean fearnúinis John Welsh steach an sagrí Murphyach Bertacha sa bhalachar John Welch Richtnish, Squid to Fair Gashud, agus Anna Fainter Fadigan on a day. níor thug sé bhadar marca gágan ar chósaí.
Yeah, agus nó récinn tú an son tangan sé staach tá sé gnóthach an son agus tá sé brosach agus tá sé gloraglaí roide an a scór ar fada sin.
Scór leis a chuirn
Dús go háir nuair tá sibh na líróide go an son.
Is deis tácht an sada fortláirige an cúla bólt agus na cumáine luascastig Malumbi an stitar feitige siúd drein bethe ar chamáin béidir ach slídianta ge hainnig sin anna feinte ar fad ard feinte ige Malumbi an tríú ceann na nuhaige. Leis agus ceolmór díomhar ige Portláirge an bort suas anna gháil san ar ige corn thuach sé seo ardú díomhar menaman gáibhach go maith ar chlé agus ar fóraí. Se chud Corcran is de Kilkenny ceann íseal géar aige seo dachan na tácht.
Na críní fad agus is cuma má tá sé cónglach nó fad amach an son tá talent sa fear seo chun rudí seo a bhúla an trasnáin.
Nis tá sé fada go leor agus is stáilm leiscuil sé crín go leor an tarna ceann feitige an na brúnis a chuige Patrick Cornach ní heastain seo mar chasantáireach mar thosaí. Dhéchan san tá tamalis 8 Níomad goile oscóráil de go déirnach tá 10 scóráil an soma tá ceannáard choristeach agus choristeach go háling ar fad ige Eddie Meany ceann go raibh giad an takasa den gomórtas. Just nús ige Patrick Cornach gan éon bhílann san ar Conor Brown a scópisteach fan a talún. Blanchfield inis go leor slíige héadnah nach glanda dír ige chiúnla chun macha John Taibhlínach beidir thug sé an muchas spáis agus Amundsen de Blanchfield.
Immert oscailte go leor.
Nis Patrick Corn díreach leistigh den gúile há ige siúd ach Patrick Corn inis nó riamh bhachail chun iad a chuir chóthach tá an taction dianta
I Portláirge chumá bheitfáid fécintar Patrick Corn beidir agus Shane Bennett go háire sa dara le agus Ivrené Malumbi right bhí seanna mar fad.
Feitige Cormac Corn istig deis an tsar feitige agus tá na déise chunacha tosaigh anmhaid ige Dara Lyons ar dúis agus a bhfuil sé ná a bheith bhaintteach an tarna bliana sa chéile chluthe ceannis na éireann.
Well, the Vicar Duran son on Ashtrue Connie and China Shane Bennett, of course, Sheer Marlar, Cooley, and son of the Gleason stuck on a park at Tasha Trish, Koru Gumola Portalia.
Neshacho in the Kitchen East, a Tarek Lloyd ahead of Donovan son, the Fort Lloyd again David Prendergast, Susan saw John Dossa, Corna Titim, Huntalo, and the Ishel Stacho Ronan Corcoran, Fiachanish, Hikras, as a Yena, Fort Lloyd, put to go home to Colin Roach. A bhadamach an gól agus chuir dhéis nó chlé agus fóréige chedicín dia raig an chúil amach sár nuascure tá siad feitige ón na lehénig buirtisteach aige a sé hénig idir gá chólachtá an dá bhairisteigh sásta agus tá taction diad ge mar fé tá mí an chúil amach an áde leis na lapaí Ordróige Joe Allen agus stoilin go Andy Malumbi tá mithe Blanchfield trúr a strachas trúr mátá fácan na dheogaige deis ar chúil Billy Nolan techt amach Pointige Liam Blanchfield agus anna feinte na bróga ceartair deis aige Portláirge agus aige Colin Roach buailte fé dhéanas aige ró den gúlaí an son batún aige Nolan seansan sa agus íon sé go mar dúis agus an cúlaí ach mátá sé éfachtach níor chóir choristeachar na éíocht déanana ré athrú mátá tá san éalathe le
Channis leis an rud sin agus de caiilte ní ród agus inis seansaigh Portláirge é chuir cóscóir ríis.
mar sin an bheirt i mún na bocan
Mar Derek Clinton mar dar bhaach Kilkenny an líróide ag an son bhí cúl cinnteá.
chud a hair sé trasná aige Alan Murphy. Cuma níos a bheáidir sin íseal géar ach crain.
Éon rud a bhí éon líróide bhí ná mar sin de nó Grammy agin son agus
Láin tasach is Alan Murphy an da bheileach an barc agus tá taction dianta aige an a scór a réist aige Murphy. Íst cé raibh ómaige a ddíorfa chuir Kilkenny Cománisteach agus Scanlon chunéadach ar an sí láireach. Eddie Hayden le Cománacht tá se feitige Jamal to Tullis Roig! Cé deir a bhachail náfuil Pelladóí Kilkenny go cá.
Bhí sé díreach ag smuoine mar bhríon an san right, okay. Nicky Brennan dá nó bhí ag mullen na pellants in na Kilkenny agus cool den scohan sin mar a dúirt sin John Welch an sin rinne sé cúpla íirecht an san dul cúigan sin nóna capmar go raibh an líróide ag Eddie Hayden an san som má agus comáid sé iad san imime sa céad nóna bhí sé sa gná ómund san agus sin cúlín braú go bhís.
Ein cheann Kilkenny ach siad sanar an coinnig ná scóir ach 3 foint in a géad chluth críomh léana ach tá gaisce déanta go teachtanáis chó láidir agus nuair a bhainn siad parc a chróca go má ach pilínáil na cúlbáide achas sciúr seáile seanis se láir na hóide de ógánig fort láirige choíonna bliana se caite ach ní héidir ag ann am léana agus Liam Blanchfield a dulaisteach an san réiste agus peinte ar a chaitholacht feitige siúd agus well Keimseach go mar bhuainis ar hir.
Sin trí cúlín de Liam Blanchfield sa bheith seama so léiríonn sé an smacht a bhí ag Kilkenny ar cuasaí an san hepar fort láirige Ceracín búltaá ar fóríl sa bheith seama as bhí na cín sin analóg for ach ní bhór si dé ach cafarrá sa bheith seama an san right, okay, an clé lán tiltte Kilkenny.
Well, sa bheith seama tá héana seachta go son ganach pointige Port Láirige agus ní léana ar a gáint na chuine san agus bóta bhain eile an chosan dear ausar fadan son agus a siad Kilkenny ar bheith sa
sliding away from you at any stage. Yeah, I suppose we missed a couple of chances there in the first half, and second half as well I missed a goal chance myself, and I suppose it was slipping away, but a couple of boys around the middle and in the backs they kept plugging away and kept working.
The first game I thought we heard very well in the first half, even in the second half. Waterford got their goal, really put them back into the game, and they deserved their draw in full time, but delighted we drove on in extra time. The lads really got the scores, and I suppose the goal was the decisive moment in the game.
Yeah, well done to Kilkenny. A 9-point margin in the end. I mean, they absolutely pulled away in extra time. Should minors have to go to extra time on an occasion like that, in your view, lads?
Well, I don't believe they should, because like the seniors don't go to extra time. That's not Ireland semi-final. You're asking minors to play on extra another 20 minutes. But again, like, you know, like it's so important of a game. Like it should. Why not have an extra game if it goes to you get like if you get beaten in the first round, you come back in. But if the senior match finished in a draw today, it would go to a replay. So why not the minor match? I can't see the logic of it. Now someone will talk about fixtures and everything else, like, but like, you know, like the young, we have to look after the young. It's tough. Like Waterford drew in ordinary time. Now I know they won All Ireland last year, losing twice, but they were well beaten in extra time. They probably, I'm not saying they wouldn't be beaten if it went to a replay, but I really think that minors deserve a replay as much as the seniors.
Don Logue?
Couldn't agree with Cyril. I think that there's club players are getting a raw enough deal with fixtures at the moment, and you know there's too many replays in the games. There's a case for having many less replays both at minor level and at senior level. And even within Waterford last night, I know that there was a situation where a young kid who played for his club team wasn't allowed to tog off today because he actually played for his club last night. So there's enough of conflict in fixtures. I'd be all for I take Cyril's point on board. It's very important we look after our young players. They are the future. But we've enough issues with fixtures at the moment. I think it's a good idea to finish the games.
He's on about fixtures, and that sounds lovely. But we have counties who are out of competition since June, and they won't be playing until the end of September. The boards that still run their own republics, like as you said, a young lad last night had to play for his club, or told not to, or he played and he was told not to tag out today. That's a board issue. What I'm talking about is the team issue, in the sense that I still feel strongly like that young fellas, 18 years of age, they're going on to extra time, and we don't ask this. Why not ask the seniors to do it then? Like, you can't have, you know, one law for one and other law for the other. You'd imagine that even with health and safety, that is the young fellas be looked after rather than the seniors.
Yeah, but they're all linked. They're all linked. You've got a crazy situation whereby you might have one guy playing on a minor hurling or a football team, and you've possibly 23 of his club colleagues don't know, and that's the biggest problem. The lack of certainty, don't know when they're going to be playing. And if you add replays into it, it's going to add to the uncertainty within the overall fixture list. But you are adding
replays into it if you're a senior. The thing is, you're not adding them into it as a minor, and minors aren't stopping games. It's the seniors that are stopping the games. You have an odd minor. But like, why not? Like, we shouldn't have one rule for one and not for the other.
Why not? Why not?
Well,
Well, he has said why.
My point is, if there's a replay for the seniors, there should be a replay for the minors. It's quite logical.
OK, well, this will continue during the ad break between Donegal and Sale. I want to thank you for joining us, by the way, lads. Very